good. Well guys, we're back here at Ben's house for the third installment of the Turbo LS OBS truck swap engine build thing we're doing over here. Ben obviously has been super hard at work over the last couple of weeks since I've been here. Him and his buddy Doug have just absolutely killed it. So what I'm going to do is, Ben's been filming along the way over the past couple of weeks. I'm going to go ahead now and stitch all his footage together so you guys can see what he's done. And then we'll catch up here. And today I think we're going to bleed some brakes and we're going to paint the grill black, as well as probably the center caps on the wheels black too. I'm just going to do a plasti dip thing, and that way if Ben wants to change in the future, he can very easily, because plasti dip is nice to work with. So anyways, let's get into it.
Alright, I'll try to get some video here today of what I'm doing. I got the bed off the truck right now, and I'm planning on doing the rear axle today, swapping it out, and the rear lowering kit and the cowl tracks. I'll put all that on at once. It's a 9.5 inch 14 bolt. It's out of like a mid-90s 3/4 ton GM pickup. It was originally 6 lug, but I got some 5 lug axles for it, and a disc brake conversion too, so it's a lot beefier to handle the power than the 10 bolt axle that's in there right now, so should be good. Okay, so today's game plan, I have a buddy of mine, Doug, coming over. He's really good at metal fabrication, which that's something I don't have a ton of experience in. So he's going to give me a hand, and we'd like to do the whole hot side for the turbo today. Just from the passenger side manifold, or sorry, driver side manifold up to the passenger side, and have the turbo mounted. So if we can get that done today, that's a huge step done, because then I could put the rad support back in and start measuring for the rad, get that coming, and yeah, so it should be a productive day. All right, me and Doug here. What? Man, you're gonna have a fucking lot of editing to do with fucking me talking all the time. Jesus. So Doug and I have been working on the hot, well, let me rephrase that. Doug has been working on the hot side while I've been holding the Jiffy marker for him. And we're actually really good progress so far. So we got it sitting in there. A couple tacks holding it in for now, but really good placement. Think it'll work out pretty good there. Clears the hood. I got tons of room for the oil drain, and a nice straight shot for the 4-inch exhaust going back. So looking good. So Doug basically just finished building the merge. Fucking did a great job. Like, it merges so nice in there. Obviously it's just tack for now, but we got to do all the finish welding, but he did a really good job. Like, that's perfect. Clears everything really well, so we're just keep lining stuff up here and get the crossover from the driver's side over to the turbo on the other side, and it's going real good. Side fucking complete. All right, so we just finished up, well, Doug just finished up the the hot side. I can hold the Jiffy marker pretty good for him and cut pipe, but he's the brains of this operation for this today. But it turned out super good. Be with it. Clears everything really well. Clears power steering lines. Put a flex in there. And a really nice merge in the back, so it sits in there very nicely. I'm gonna wrap all that in exhaust wrap and do the finish welding on it and be good to go. Alright, I'll try to get some update for you since I've done a shitload of stuff and I haven't fucking filmed anything. A salmon burger for lunch. Fucking good. So outside working again here on a rainy Sunday, but hoping to keep picking away at the truck here. As you can see there, I got the hot side all built. Turbo's in, all the oil lines, the return, all the fuel lines are built. Just put the intake on and bolted it down. So I'll set up a little time lapse here and get the front end back on of the truck so it's a little bit more secure and not just all open sitting in my driveway. So you can see it was just struggle city by myself with the bumper. Could definitely not be an auto body guy though. I don't have the patience to sit there and line stuff up, and I'm more of a get it close and send it with the impact. I'll work on, I got some brand new headlights, TYC headlights to put in, parking lights, and get the grill on. That bumper is a fucking nightmare. I wish you were here to help me. Alright, so you probably saw in the time lapse there, I just held the grill up. I think I'm going to leave actually it off for now. I might play around with the intercooler fitment and see how that's all going to line up.
I knew right away you'd be into it.
Pump that.
Oh, there we go.
Does it feel like a pedal?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, there's the floor.
Pump it. Pump it. Huh? Oh,
What's leaking in here?
alright, I guess I will fix that first.
I don't want to wait. Alrighty guys, so we just bled the brakes on the White Buffalo here.
We're doing it again.
And we're gonna have to do it again because it was leaking up top. But so far so good. There's good pressure in the brake pedal. All the fittings on the back for the, I want to say the stock e-brake cables and stuff.
Yeah.
All ended up being usable in the end, as well as one other thing that worked out well was the transmission dipstick for the new transmission from the old one was a perfect fit up to it. So that's a win in this case. So now we're gonna bleed the brakes again. I'm gonna keep on painting the grill over here for Ben, and that's gonna turn out really sweet. I think it's gonna make this truck just look that much better. And the nice thing about plastic dip is if he hates it, we can take it off. Well, do it. You ready?
Let me see if this is. See what's leaking now. Oh wow.
Instantly, Kristen?
What the fuck? Should we go try it now? Yeah. Thank God. It's like there's not even a fucking fitting there. What the fuck?
Let's start loudly, but it's just one of those things. So
Oh,
no
no.
more popping, no more popping. Hey guys, so I'm gonna and Alrighty guys, so I wanted to just mention this real quick here. You know, in these videos, I put these together and they're 15 minutes. And it seems like it goes really fast and really quick, but it doesn't. It never goes fast and quick. Anyways, what's happening here is Ben's just doing a standard pressure, like brake line connection. He's done a million times before, but this one is just being really tricky. And every time that we go to pump up the brakes to bleed them, it's leaking from this main line here, which is like the first line before everything else. So if we don't get this fixed, there's no point in doing anything else, right? So we're gonna work at this for a bit longer here. I'm gonna keep on painting the grill, and then hopefully we can get these brakes all done. We will. Ben will. Okay, bleeding the brakes, take 4. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You got high hopes?
No.
Ooh! She's tight.
Oh wait, that's leaking on there now. Alright, pop it again.
Do that. Pop my brakes. Pop, pop, pop. That'll leak. Fucking fix it. Da, 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 da. Bleed the brakes, take 5.
Nuked her.
Ooh, what's happening? Right, your jack's on the back still. Bring it over. Alrighty guys, so today here we didn't do a whole ton. We got the brakes. I think we got them figured out, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're good to go. They seem to be holding pressure, no leaks. And we got the grill and those wheel center caps painted black. And I honestly think it looks super, super good. I think Ben's going to go ahead and paint this piece down here black.
Yeah.
It'll just tie everything together. And again, you know, in the future, if he doesn't like it, well, this is easy to come off, or there's aftermarket grills or whatever. But for now, for the stock old grill, I think it looks super, super good. The bulk of this video was obviously all the work that Ben and Doug did over the last couple of weeks. Just crushed it, guys. Look at all the stuff that they've done. All the welding, all this pipe work and stuff. Like, if you think about how much time and effort and skill needs to be had to do that, it's awesome. It's really awesome. So, what's next, Ben?
Silicone couplers for the intercooler once FedEx shows up.
Right, yeah. So we've been waiting all day for Ben's second Summit Racing order to show up. Of course, you guys can see the intercooler from the front there. Ben's waiting for the elbows to come off of this. We can finish the piping for his intercooler, the rad, and of course, electrical nightmare on your hands still too. Another big piece of this is going to be obviously the brains of it, how it's going to work and operate, and that's that Holley Terminator we were talking about. That's on back order, I believe, till the middle of May. They're saying, so it's on its way. It's paid for. It's just got to get here. Yeah. And the nice thing about that is a couple more weeks here to sort of plug away at this and get things ready, and then it's going to be the nitty gritty nail biting time, man. When all this stuff gets ready to kind of get into it, because there's a lot of unknowns here that could have potentials. Anyways, you know what I mean. The potential for anything to happen is here. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed and hope it's all good. Either way, we'll get to the bottom of it and fix it. And when I say we, I always mean Ben, right? This is Ben's project. I'm just here to help when I can. I just love seeing this come together. And at the end of the day, I just really want to see this thing rip, and I just want to go for a ride in it. So I'm hoping we can get this together and I can lend a hand. And Ben's teaching me so much about everything mechanical-wise too, which is great. So yeah, I got that's it for now, guys. Just a little video today, and we'll catch up in the next one. And who knows, maybe we'll even be starting it. I don't know about that, but I'm thinking video 5 might be a starter. Anyways, guys, until the next time, as always, take it easy. Cheers.